know, and a lot of people say that there's a real loving, helping type of feeling about this whole place.
Yeah. Yeah, so interesting. I've not been attacked, and so that is a wonderful thing. The spirits here are benevolent, and there's nothing to fear. And it's really great because being one of the best and most famous bed and breakfasts in America, in the United States, that you can have a spiritual experience and not be attacked. So it's so interesting, you know, that if you come into a haunted but wonderful bed and breakfast, which this is, and what is so interesting to me about this place is that, okay, there are some spirits running around, it's true. There's lots of psychic energy. You feel it at every floor. But it's a bed and breakfast, and a good one. Rated the top 5 in the country. And you know it, when you walk in this place, it's total classy. It's just beautiful. You know, there's wine and cheese and all the things you expect. It's just like, wow.
And you know, and we've been dealing with the Brumder mansion for 2 years now. And every time, we've never, I mean, none of our group has ever come in here and had any negative feelings. It's always just been that peaceful thing. And I will tell you, and you know, and everyone knows me, I'm very skeptical. But I will tell you, if any place has anything going on, there is stuff here.
Now, would you say this? I have found that, of course, around Halloween there are haunted houses and there are haunted houses. This is a real haunted house.
Real as you can get.
I mean, you know, it's not a negative thing, right? I mean, it's just that you're going to see things, you're going to see spirits, you're going to see things moving, and also get a great, wonderful, remodeled, beautiful bedroom and a breakfast and all of that. Food's great. And when the news cameras were here a few days ago, Fox was here on Tuesday to film the house. They also loved it. They also had a very psychic experience and mentioned that on the news. And what had happened was that up on the 3rd floor, one of the bedrooms, a heating grate actually popped off the wall. Now, I was closest to it, and I heard it, and it was not like it just fell off the wall. It actually popped out. And so what we determined, and also Fox determined, was that that was a genuine psychic event. I just think because even the spirits are friendly. I mean, you know, not only Tom and Julie Carr, but the spirits are friendly here. And they're not looking for a fight, they're not looking to scare people, they just want to help. I got the feeling that actually that they would prefer to actually pour the wine, carry out the cheese, and the cookies, and the coffee, and all of that. They're almost like trying to help. Because every time that I see them, and I see spirits very clearly, and even like last night, it was just like they were doing things, like they were busy.
Well, like you said on Fox 6, we booked the Miranda suite that the ghost hunters here and you and Amy said there's a very strong presence in there. And when we were looking online, they said, yeah, they got a ghost and it's in the gold room. You know, I'm like, well, at least there's one good ghost here. You know, and instead of, you know, going out to a haunted house, you guys should come here.
Amy and I, we were sitting there talking, and you know how loud the stairs are when you're coming down. And we heard it's like someone walking downstairs, like 2 or 3 different times, and we knew everyone else was sleeping.
Now, this mansion is a little bit different. Most, as I mentioned earlier, most energies gravitate towards the earth. And in our investigations, we have found this is not happening at the Brumder, that actually in the upper rooms, above us 1 floor, and down here too, but above us 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors, whereas that's where all the action's happening. And so I watched very closely, and none of them are doing anything negative. They're just, I get the feeling of they're trying to help out. If they could carry out a tray of cheese or a glass of wine for the guests, they would do such a thing.
I think they would.
Yeah, they're trying. They're giving us the impression that, you know what, this place rocks.
Yeah.
This is a bed and breakfast, one of the 5 most popular bed and breakfasts in the United States. And so it is gorgeous. And not only that, but it's also a little bit haunted. Okay, maybe a lot haunted.
There is indeed something more. I've always thought it, and was never around others that had that same interest until tonight.
But people come here because it's beautiful and the service is great and the rooms are beautiful and they've been remodeled with hot tubs and oh my God, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It is truly beautiful. So we recommend if you're in the Milwaukee area, please do stop by sometime, anytime during the year. This is a bed and breakfast.
Like you said before, man, this is a bed and breakfast, man. What town to stop in better than Milwaukee?